Littlest intruder. Toddler gets through White House fence. A curious toddler became one of the smallest White House intruders on April 18 after he got through the metal fence on the north side of the U.S. president's home. U.S. Secret Service officers told USA Today that the child was probably around 3 years old, was seen wandering aimlessly around the lawn before Secret Service agents were able to intervene and return the child to safety. Secret Service uniformed division officers, who are responsible for security at the White House, quickly walked across the north lawn to collect the toddler and bring him back to his parents on Pennsylvania Avenue. For a short time, the White House was closed to visitors while officers returned the child to his parents. Officers then questioned the parents for a short time before allowing them to continue on their way. The incident has raised concerns about the security of the White House and the measures in place to protect the president and his family. While it is unclear how the child was able to get through the fence, it is clear that more needs to be done to ensure that the White House is fully secured. Some have suggested that the incident was a fluke and that it is unlikely that someone could actually gain access to the White House itself. However, others argue that the incident highlights a need for more robust security measures, including better surveillance and more frequent patrols. Anthony Guglielmi of the Secret Service said that officers had met a curious young visitor along the White House north fence line. While the child was unharmed and the incident ended without incident, it is important to remember that the White House is not just a home but also a symbol of American democracy. Any breach of security, no matter how small, is cause for concern. The child may be the first to get past the fence since the White House fence was doubled in height to around 4 meters in recent years in order to make it safer. The incident also raises questions about the safety of children in public spaces. While the child in this case was lucky to be returned safely to his parents, not all children are so fortunate. It is important for parents and caregivers to be vigilant when it comes to the safety of their children and to ensure that they are always supervised in public places. The new fence, which cost $64 million, was built after adults were sometimes able to get over the old one. Although it is taller, the new fence has extra space between the posts, for a total of 12.7 centimeters. The toddler isn't the only child to have got through the White House fence. According to CNN, another toddler got through the fence in 2014. Older children have sometimes got stuck in the fence too. In conclusion, while the toddler's adventure may have seemed harmless, it has highlighted the need for increased security measures at the White House and a renewed focus on child safety in public spaces. Let us hope that this incident serves as a wake-up call and leads to improvements in both areas.